Today in lab, what we're doing is investigating resonance in PVC pipes. The resonance in these pipes is very similar to the resonances that people observe in organ pipes and in many different pipes. Also, you can observe these resonances in other systems and throughout physics. The way that we are investigating the resonances in these PVC pipes is using standard stereo speakers and standard PVC pipe. And so today, by hooking these speakers to signal generators, we are driving the speakers at different frequencies, and by sweeping the speakers through a range of frequencies, we are able to find what frequency resonates different pipes of different lengths. For the rest of the week, what we will be doing is instead of studying sound waves, we will be moving on to studying light waves and the properties of light waves. Then we will continue to discuss other aspects of electromagnetic radiation, which is a wave phenomenon.
They met in small groups for a little while and talked about the characters, what the characters might look like, what they might act like, what their personality traits might be, and then they have just a few minutes after they're given a scenario. For instance, two of the characters who don't get along very well are stuck inside a cave and have to manage. So they have to put themselves in character, stay in character, figure out, in most cases they chose a conflict, and how to resolve that conflict.
Well, it's once again, it's interpretation. I mean, looking at Shakespeare in a different way, and kind of the students really get highly involved, highly motivated when they have to do something in the moment, and a lot of them are doing these incredible interpretations of what they're reading in Twelfth Night in Shakespeare.
We're getting them into a lot of, up on their feet, but close reading and really understanding Shakespeare's language, understanding the humor, understanding the characters and the situations that the characters are in. One of the fun things I think about teaching this camp is that I've taught this play to college freshmen who didn't have nearly the handle on it that these kids do.
Well, we're going to continue doing a lot of fun stuff. Obviously, the rest of the week we're doing some stage combat. The kids will do obviously some scene reading, some close readings. They're also going to get into some Shakespeare playwriting. They're going to interpret it in their own language, which is also a lot of fun.
There's a corner there.
In the communications strand of Nebraska Scholars Academy on the media side, we take a look at both sides of media, from print, and we transition into video. By the end of the week, we usually have a 30-minute newscast broadcast and put together for all 20 of the students or more. Each one gets to participate either in front of the camera or behind the camera, but they're all reporters. They do stories, they cover events, and we have a lot of fun looking at how media puts their stories together and combines them into a 30-minute newscast.
One of the other activities we did in the communications strand was go on field trips to the Hastings Tribune and to KHIS-TV, so the students could see actual journalism in practice. They had a chance to interview the people in the newsrooms of both of the media outlets and had a great time. They used what we learned in the print part of the media to transfer to voices for audio, and wrote their scripts and wound up with a fabulous production at the end.
Hello, and welcome to NSA News Broadcast. I'm Hillary Smith.
And I'm Taylor Copeland. Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Pamela Casey. Today we will be looking at our local, state, and national forecast. In North Platte is 85 degrees and a 13% chance of precipitation and a low of 55 degrees.